Yep, I'm right at the start. Hey, Dex. Yeah, Expedition isn't a JRPG, it's a JRPG. That's what it is. That's right, or the Souls-like. I play a lot of shit. I will play a lot of different kinds of games. The only kind of games I don't really play much are like car games. That's about it. It's very true. Those are all the games, yeah. Or any of the games, really. I haven't really played any JRPGs on stream. There's not many. I play them more in my free time. Except for all the JRPGs. Do the Will Powers. Let's see what he got to say. Thank you very much for inviting us today. Oh, it was nothing really. Guys like us don't get to come to a place like this often, so I thought I'd invite you all. Hey, Mr. Powers, what have you been up to lately? Well, since the Pig Princess successfully wrapped up last month, I've been on a kids' exercise show while wearing a rabbit mask over my face. Oh, I see. I'm still really sorry about all the headache I caused you last time, Mr. Wright. Oh, well, what's done is done, so let's forget about it. This is Will Powers. He's an action star. His popularity exploded when he was the Steel Samurai. That was the first case Maya worked on with me. It's too bad you look scary, or people know you're a real softie who's good with kids. Thanks. Nickel Samurai. I can't believe they're going to make a movie based on the Nickel Samurai. I can't believe it either, but for a different reason. The Steel Samurai, an epic story of one hero in a desperate fight against his arch nemesis, the evil magistrate in the city of Neo-Old Tokyo. And last year, they started a new series, The Nickel Samurai. The new series seems to be a hit with the kids, too. It always would be a hit with the kids, wouldn't it? I'm really attached to the show, Steel Samurai, as a show. So I was hoping that maybe I'd get a chance to do something in this new one. Yeah, it's too bad. It'd be awesome to see you with the new actor, Matt Engard. Engard! He's super popular right now. Mr. Engard! Looks like Pearls doesn't know who he is. This year it's gonna be the Nickel Samurai versus the Jammin' Ninja at the box office. Jammin' Ninja? Who's that again? Jammin'? He's jammin'. Not the music kind. The grape kind. So who's this Jammin' Ninja again? He's a hero, duh. His symbol is a bright red guitar he's always carrying. No! She's supposed to say that jam bottle he's always carrying around. A ninja who's always carrying around a bright red guitar? How does that even work? That's like Naruto. The scarf around his neck and a guitar in hand, he rises to stardom in an ancient time. A ninja who becomes a star? Yeah, a ninja who becomes a star. That's so ridiculous. There's a strong rivalry between the two of them. Global Studios' Nickel Samurai and Worldwide Studios' Jammin' Ninja. They even air at the same time. You know what I heard? I heard those two don't even get along at all. The Nickel Samurai on guard and the guy who plays Jammin' Ninja, I mean. The Nickel Samurai speaks French. Oh, you mean Matt Engard, the actor? Yeah, he would, right? His name is friggin' On Guard. I guess he's gonna be framed for a murder. I guess even the world of heroes isn't a sparkling, happy place. I mean, there's about to be another murder, so yeah. Yeah. Let's show him the badge. I really owe you one. If it wasn't for you guys, I don't know what would have happened. But you did, it was a real tight spot I was in, and you fought so hard to get me in. I don't care what happens, I'll never forget everything you've done for me. Really? Just showing the badge everywhere, right? Yeah. The Plume Punisher is better. What the hell's the Plume Punisher? What's this? Okay. Yeah, let's he doesn't like that one. Let's move to the hallway. March 20th, Gatewater Hotel hallway. Wow, what is this place? Looks like I've stumbled into Oz or something. Way in the back, there's a sign for the bathroom. Maybe I should visit it while I can before the show starts. Oh. Alright, I'm so pumped. I wonder if he's gonna show his special move today. Nickel Samurai Smelting. God damn it. God damn it. Global Studios really fell off after they tried to replace the OG Steel Samurai with some cheap knockoff. Yeah. Actually, what I'm most interested in is the press conference. Welcome in, by the way, Phoenix. Phoenix, the Phoenix. You mean the big confession with the Nickel Samurai going to make after the show? So what is it? Don't you know what it's about, Mr. Powers? Well, I'm not the Steel Samurai anymore, so I don't have any idea. Bah. Sorry. So I guess you're all going to press conference then. Yeah, of course. If that's the case, then here, take these tickets so you can get in. Okay, he's gonna confess something after the show. Let's see. Thank you very much. Well, let's get to the lobby. It looks like it's over this way, Mr. Nick. Okay, for great justice. Boom, 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 boom. There we go, March 20th, Gatewater Hotel lobby, number 1. Don't ask me where that came from. Only a real gaudy hotel would have such a large, gaudy lobby to match. Oh, I think they're gonna have a post-ceremony show over there. These a compact stage, I see. Oh, I'm ready to use my special samurai power. Maya looks like she's ready to start a fight.
Your attention, please. Your attention, please. The Nickel Samurai post-ceremony stage show will not be held tonight due to unforeseen circumstances, aka murder.
What? Why? Ow, you didn't have to pinch me. Pinch yourself if you don't believe it. Why does Pearl sound like she smokes 3 packs a day for 5 years? This is the same question that everyone asks. I don't know. She's really on the cigs. She can't quit. She's in deep.
We are asking for everyone's cooperation at this time, so please stay where you are. This is a special request from the police.
Oh, police? Did they just say the police?
Do you want me to go check out what's going on?
Wait, I'll come with you. Freeze! You two, didn't you hear the announcement just now? It just finished telling you not to move. Morgan truly screwed her up. Yeah, she did. Gotta leave all those packs around. Mess up little Pearly. She deserved to be in jail. That voice. I've heard that voice somewhere before. Honestly, youth these days can't be bothered to listen to other people when they talk. Just the other day, it was the same thing. There was a small thing. I said, "Oh God, no! It's her. It's her. It's old bag. It's old bag." Oh no, not old bag. That's old bag. I really have to knock him clear off the bridge. Honestly, the kids these days don't know right from wrong. I tell you. This non-stop chatter. It can't be, Miss Oldbag. What is it, you young whippersnappers? Do I know you? Wait, you're Powers, aren't you? God damn it. God damn it.
Yeah, about what happened back then.
You don't even get nominated this year, did you? Oh, that's right. You're doing that children's exercise program trying to play nice.
Yeah, that's me. Thankfully, I still have a job.
I love that show, and you're a hoot. You're the big brother character, right? Even with your face covered, you know you're a giant robot. What a work of art. You know how that is. I mean, if you didn't wear that mask, who knows how many TVs you'd break, really. It's a shame on these kids exercising around you. You get what you deserve. I thought you should... what are you doing here? Look at my uniform and tell me you can't tell I'm a member of security. But that outfit. Annoying. Noisy brats get the blaster. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat. Oh, God. Can we just leave? They told us not to move, but we're really stuck here with her. Oh god, Wendy Oldbag. Miss Oldbag, what are you doing here? What happened to your position at Global Studios? Oh, that old place? Well, since that incident, they've been letting people go. When they cut security team, I got the pink slip. What incident? What did you do? I didn't do anything, you youngin'. Don't you remember that incident a year ago? When this lady got on the witness stand and testified? Yeah. You think old bag was dropped on her head or something? Yeah, maybe one too many times. There are multiple drops here. Why does she hate Powers so much? I mean, she liked the other guy. She liked the other guy, then I guess he was like a rival to Powers in terms of popularity. So she was like on... It was like a... You watch any show, there's like two teams. And she was on the team of the other guy. Yeah, Power's too sexy for her. Yeah. And you, weren't you the one who's bullying me, this fragile girl at heart? I plead the fifth. But you know, I think maybe I rubbed the upper management the wrong way by testifying. Yes, that must be it. Everything is all your fault. Okay, yep. No responsibility on you for being a old bag. I thought about being a bodyguard at first after being handed old Pinky. Old Pinky? You, a bodyguard? For your friend, that fiery, good-looking guy with the red jacket and the ruffles. Mr. Edgeworth? Oh my god, look at her eyes. We'll just hold that for a second. She's flirting with all of you now. You take that in. You take that in. You enjoy it. But a sort of arrangement would be entirely too troublesome for me. Edgeworth isn't out of our league. You tell him that. That's what he said to me. What did I ever do to deserve that? Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. Is she gonna be like this the whole time? So did something happen? I don't have all the details, but it looks like another one of those incidents happened again. That's his way of saying, hell no! Yes, absolutely. An incident? Like a murder? Some kind of incident? Maybe. You see, I'm a bit of a devilish woman. So wherever I go, showers of blood are sure to follow. Bet you didn't know that. That's not something to be smiling about. Then should you quit being a security guard, at least for other people's sake? Skylands whippersnapper? Yeah, she should just go live in a cave in a mountain somewhere. Hey, Nick. What is it? I don't like that devilish smile playing on your lips. Let's make like we're going to the bathroom and check things out. No way, the police told us not to go anywhere, remember? Huh? How boring. You're such a boring guy. You've got no motivation, no spirit. Oh, what's going on? Are you giving Mystic Maya trouble again, Mr. Nick? Not you too, Pearls. Please don't stick your little nose into this one. She had her arm up and everything. She was ready to punch. So listen to this, Pearly. This one time at lawyer camp, Nick. Okay, I get it. All right, let's go take a look. Yay! I knew you couldn't say no to me, Nick. That's right. You walk over miles of hot coals for Mystic Maya, wouldn't you, Mr. Nick? That'd be every time we work at a case together. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go already. You can come along too, Pearly. Goody! I get to come! I get to come! Oh, God. She's gonna destroy my vocal cords. What did he do at band camp? Well, there's some things that you shouldn't put things into. March 20th, Gatewater Hotel, Viola Hall. There's nothing really out of the ordinary here. Are you looking for the incident that old lady was talking about? Doesn't look like it happened here. Well, better go look somewhere else. All right, let's try. Excuse me. Oh my god. This guy looks guilty as hell already. Are you by chance Miss JFA? Yeah, that's me. You have a phone call waiting for you at the front desk. Call? I wonder if it's someone from Korean Village. What's wrong, Mystic Maya? Oh, nothing. You guys go on ahead. I'll be right there, okay? Okay. Right this way, Miss Faye. Let's go look somewhere else now, Mr. Nick. Yeah, okay. That was a little suspicious. This is a little exciting and a little scary. It looks kind of different. I can't put my finger on it. Yeah, I can't quite put my finger on it either. Something is slightly different. March 20th, Gatewater Hotel, hallway. I told you I get people the info they want, which means I've got a right to know. Nope, don't care who you are, pal. Oh, nope, don't care who you are, pal. We're still investigating, so you can't go in. What's your problem? Just you wait. It'll be all over the morning paper. Scruffy detective secret scandal revealed. You'll see. I'll get you back. Hey, Jenny. Those two sound very serious. A southern accent can only mean. Oh, I see who it is. All right, so we got gumshoe and lot of hair. I don't know. I couldn't figure that out. Hey, Riot. Hey, Lotta. You arrived as soon as Lotta arrives too, Jenny. Is this a Jenny reveal right here? Are you Lotta here? Hey, Lotta. Come on, don't do a gal a favor and tell this cop I'm just doing my job and I got rights. Oh, you. Detective Gumshoe. Hey, pal, help a guy out. Tell her that only the police are allowed here. This is the scene of the murder, so she should leave this to us pros. A murder? Oh, shoot. Me and my big mouth. See, I knew it. My gut instinct told me so. I always trust my gut. A murder, it said. That's what it is, a genuine murder. Hey, wait. Yeehaw, a murder. Big star, no less. Oh, man, I'm in trouble now. Oh, he looks like a sad dog. Drink some water? I could drink some water right about now. Thank you very much. So, Detective Gumshoe, a murder? No, that is not it. I got my facts mixed up for a second there, pal. Mr. Nick? Is it that person, the Nickel Samurai? Huh? Why do you ask? Well, Mr. Maya was rooting for him, so. It wasn't the Nickel Samurai that got bumped. Actually, the Nickel Samurai is the one under suspicion of doing the bumping off. Of course it is. How long do 5 Kaizo runs take? It really depends on the mons that I get. What? The guy that died was the hero named Jammin' Ninja, pal. The Jammin' Ninja? If I get a good mod, I could take hours. I need to turn off that redeem, actually. Until I'm ready to use it. I always forget. Thanks for reminding me. Oh, wait, let me turn that off real quick. Do-do, do-do-do-do. Power-ups. There's power-ups, so drop off. Where Kaizo at? Dun, 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 dun. That was Kaizo. Oh, there it is. Boom! Yeah, I'll turn that off for a bit. Alright. Ready. That's the guy the old lady liked. Every time she likes somebody, they something big happens with them. We'll just say. That woman with the big buffy hair that looks like cotton candy. You mean Lada? That woman, she was there at the time too, right? That time? When Mystic Mind did that channeling. Oh, that time. Well, Lada is a journalist, so that's why she was there. She's the mastermind behind everything. She is. Always. Journalist? Looks like she was hanging around before the murder happened. Hanging around? Yeah, hiding in wait for the front door, the Jammin' Ninja's door, pal. Why would she... She wouldn't tell me, pal. She just said something about getting my big scoop. Scoop? What sort of news could she be after? Everyone she likes dies or is accused of murder. She is 100% on that train, yes. Nothing good happens to whoever she's rooting for. So the victim was the Jammin' Ninja. Mr. Jammin' Ninja. He's a real popular rival TV show to the Nickel Samurai. Oh. The victim was the action star Juan Corrida. He got a huge push and rode the express train to stardom. I mean, even I know who he is. Yeah, even I recognize his face. I heard lately that Matt Ungard's been taking the wind out of his sail. I'm telling you, pal, as far as who's popular, those two are hogging all the limelight. I guess there's no space for Mr. Powers at all, huh? Poor guy. Mr. Ungard, that's Nickel Samurai, right? Yep, I mean, no. You gotta say it with more oomph. The Nickel Samurai. Anyway, so now that Juan Corrida's gone, that means Ungard has the whole stage to himself, wouldn't you say? I wouldn't bet on it, pal. We can't have that happen, you know. Can't have that happen. What's that supposed to mean, I wonder? I will go back. Okay. Let's go back to the hallway then. There was nowhere else I could go here, right? Yeah. Will you take a look at this for me? Listen, pal. I'm not looking at any info about the evidence to you this time. If I do, my salary's really gonna get it. And then I won't even be able to get those instant noodles down at the discount market. Damn, this man is really scraping by, isn't he? Poor man. Poor Gumshoe. I mean... I don't think examining is the move here, right? We gotta talk to somebody about something. These eyes of mine are real pros now. Pros? Pros are doing what? They're doing police work, of course. My eyes are like a hawk. My profession's eyes spot a messy incident. A messy, bloody incident. That's why I don't have time for you meddling kids and your pretty little things. Sounds like one of those bad guys from Scooby-Doo. This meddling kids. Wait, hold on. We can show them this one. Nickel Samurai. Will you take a look at this for me? Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. No, it's fine. Okay, so we're just gonna... This one's a luxurious hotel, almost to the point of gaudy with how it blends together. Everything fancy imaginable. Speaking of fancy, that bellboy... Didn't Bellboy give me something like that last year? Did he? I don't remember. It's a feast fit for a king. Yeah. It was the first time I ate that food. What was it called again? I think it started with kiwi. That's right, kiwi. I don't know what to say. It's a bit sweet, but sour fruit all in one. Poor Pearls, having eaten only vegetables all her life. She's been missing out. That's pretty ridiculous, never having eaten a kiwi. Delicious kiwiness. So good. There's a grand set of doors over there. The doors Maya followed the bellboy out of. Yeah, can we, like, follow her? Profiles, man. Profiles. Oh, true. Profiles. I keep forgetting about profiles. The award ceremony was just held on that stage. It was real fabulous. You just reminded me of the circus for a second. I wonder if everyone is all right. I heard that very big circus just recently started holding performances again. I'm sure they're all fine, Pearls. All right, let's do the profiles then. There we go. A guard. Nickel Samurai. He really took the Grand Prix tonight. Maya's a big fan of his. Really? Oh, I'm sorry then. Why are you sorry? Madame God was just arrested, pal. On suspicion of murdering Juan Clarita. What? Okay. Well, that's news. Why was Mr. On Guard arrested? Sorry, pal, but that's not something I can tell you. We just started the investigation, so we don't want any leaks. Looks like yet another Steel Samurai hero's in hot water. Oh, Mr. Nick. If Maya knew about this. Yeah, I know. She'd make me take this case. I know. Was that good enough? Can we move? Can we move back? Or do I have to bring more profiles? Yeah, we're good. We're good. March 20th, Gatewater Hotel lobby. Hey, so what's going on, Mr. Wright? Looks like Juan Clarita has been killed. Ooh, what? Juan? He's... Looks like he was murdered, and the suspect was arrested. That suspect is Mr. Matt on Guard. You're joking, right? Nope, they're arrested. The Nickel Samurai on suspicion of murdering the Jammin' Ninja. Oh, not again. I feel sick. Again? About a year ago, something. Oh, I need water. Hold on. Oh, God, my voice. The celebrities Wendy likes die, and those Maya likes are framed for those murders. It's true. Or Maya herself is framed for murder. Suspected. About a year ago, something like this happened, Pearls. I still can't believe. No way. No way Matt would. What's Mr. Powers got in his hand? Oh, before I forget, this is for you, Mr. Wright. I got this from the bellboy that came by earlier. Radio transceiver received from Mr. Powers. For me, but why? I don't know. All he said was it was for Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney. Matt and Juan. Matt is the most energetic and active actor out there right now. Nickel Samurai really sealed his place at a pop idol, but he kept adding fuel to the fire of his rival Juan anyway. Mr. Juan, he's the... Mr. Juan. He's the Jammin' Ninja, right? That's not suspicious at all. Not at all. What's up, Sudao? Those two would butt heads over everything they could think of. But I'd say that Matt was the one who almost came up on top. I guess some people only know how to relate to others by butting heads like a ram. Juan said that he'd take Matt over on this time too, so he joined the rival TV show. That was the Jammin' Ninja. The stylish Nickel Samurai and the burning Jammin' Ninja. Well, things turned messy real fast with those two using their shows for their war. And the final tally, look around, it's pretty obvious how things ended up. Matt even won the Grand Prix this year. The final win over his rival, I guess. Guess what happened today? Horror story at work. Fill us in. What the hell happened? Mr. Ungard was going to hold the press conference, wasn't he? That's what I heard. Though if you wanted to get technical about it, it was the Nickel Samurai's conference. The Nickel Samurai's? Yeah, he was supposed to wear his costume and give a press conference that way. He was going to be in costume, but why? I'm not sure. They don't keep me in the loop anymore. I just was wondering. He went to the toilet and didn't flush. That's happened before to me too. Sometimes you just gotta go, right? It wasn't you, Sido. It wasn't you. It was there. You found it that way. It doesn't help that you're like shitting out durian and century egg. It's like the thing that you put in that toilet right there would petrify most people. I was wondering, where's Mystic Maya? She's been gone for a long time. Gamer never flushes the power move. Asserting dominance everywhere he goes. And now that she mentions it, Maya was only going to answer a phone call. To this day, how am I going to explain this to HR? Don't explain it. You didn't do it. It wasn't you. You walked in and there was poop there. And now that she mentioned it, Maya is only going to answer the phone call. If it's a small place, then maybe. I get the feeling you're not at that small of a place, right? If you have HR. Maybe she got lost. I'll take a quick look around for her. Beep, beep, beep. Ah! What is it, Mr. Nick? I'm not sure. I tried doing it discreetly. I ended up hauling a bucket of water across the office. You'd rather do that than saying my shit won't flush? I'm not gonna dump this on anybody's heads, don't worry. I gotta use this for something, alright? It's coming from this transceiver. Beep. Yes, hello, right here. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? And you are? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerning yourself with, such as... Help, Nick! Oh. Mystic Maya! Maya? So, Mr. Wright, wouldn't you agree that the more important issue is the fate of the girl? Her fate? Does he mean what I think he means? Maya, where are you? Are you hurt? Come now, don't fall apart on me yet. This can't be. Now that I have your attention, Mr. Attorney, I have a modest proposal for you. If you do what I require, then I will return to you your valuable item unharmed. What is this called again in your fancy lawyer terms? Kidnapping for ransom? Yes, that's it. This is a kidnapping. Oh, Mystic Maya! Mystic Maya! My doctor told me to take a sample. Why do you need that trash bin? Why do you fill up water? Why? Yeah, I'm doing a science experiment. That's what you should say. My sight, everything's fading away. Maya's been kidnapped. You there? Mr. Attorney, are you there? How much? How much do you want? Very good, Mr. Attorney. I'm glad you have such a good grasp of the situation. Hurry up and state your condition, then return Maya. Money is not what I seek. What? What I want is a certain verdict. I would like a complete acquittal. Complete acquittal? What in the world have you done that you need? I'm not the person you will be representing. What? You're currently at the Gaywater Hotel, are you not? And I know that a murder has just taken place there. Juan Corrido was killed and the suspect is mad on guard. You are, as expected, quite on top of things, Mr. Attorney. Now then, what I want is very simple. I want you to obtain a complete acquittal for Mad on Guard. Mad on Guard? But why? You did not kill anyone, I can attest to that. However what? However, someone is framing him for murder. A very smart someone who is setting him up to take the fall. If I agree and do what he wants, can I believe he'll keep his end of the bargain? You are, of course, at liberty to take me at my word or not. However, there is one thing you can take as a fact. Right now, your very precious item is with me, in my possession. Help! Nick! Maya, you have 2 days. And of course, tonight he will be in questioning with the police. The trial is in 2 days. At that trial, you'll win a not guilty verdict. Remember, you only have one chance. One chance, Mr. Attorney. One? You expect me to get a not guilty in one trial day? Yes, exactly. I don't believe I was wrong in choosing you, so don't let me down. Ah, Coco, would you? Would I love Pseudo if he was Pooh? I was reading text, alright? Would you love Pseudo if he was Pooh? You would love yourself if you were Pooh? I would flush you if you were Pooh, alright? That's what you do to Pooh, you flush it. I mean, I'm pretty sure that, I've been in your situation before where, like, the toilet wouldn't flush, and I was like, yeah, I just left. I left it as it was. You can't flush me, I'm invincible. You can be invincible and flushed. These things are not mutually exclusive. That's not how it works. Ugh! You brute. Oh yes, that's right. Now I'm playing the role of the kidnapper. You brute, that's right. It happens, you know? To be fair, this didn't happen at the office though. It happened outside the office. It was more of a public bathroom, so I was like, yeah, whatever. I don't shit in the I don't shit in the office bathroom. It feels weird. I would never leave an atomic bomb. That's because you're shitting out atomic bombs, right? I at least have like the normal brown sausages. Like you, I don't know what you got. You're like shitting out rainbows. I can't pass up this chance to say, and don't even think about calling the cops. Not a great idea, but you get the idea. Damn it, who the hell are you? Very well, I'll tell you that much. My name is... The Killer. Okay, that's not suspicious at all. To be fair, I think there was a cleaner nearby, and I told him the toilet wouldn't flush. They just left. Hey, what more can I do? I'm not gonna plunge it for them. I felt kind of bad, but you know. That's how it is. It's a public toilet. Sometimes they get clogged. That's where they gotta really make that money. Unfortunately. Mr. Nick! Where's Mr. Maya? You brute. I'm sorry. She's been kidnapped. No! It's all my fault! If only I'd gone with Mr. Maya. It's not your fault, Pearls. But it is, Mr. Maya, why? Remind you to not invite Coco to your home, you'll leave a bomb. Alright, listen. If there's a plunger nearby, I'll do it. If there's a plunger nearby, I'll do it. I'll fix it. Never feel bad about leaving a shit behind. See, Gamer's the one that says he shits and leaves it there as a power move. You try to get power over. Mr. Wright, I think we should tell the police what's going on. No, I can't do that. If we do, who knows what will happen to Maya. Mr. Nick, what about the detective we saw earlier? We're making Coco lore. Coco doesn't flush the toilet. Excuse me, I do it when it works, alright? Detective Gumshoe. Yes, that's it. Wait here, I'll be right back. It's canon now. Only cannons that were shooting off were you in the bathroom today that wouldn't flush, alright? Alright, I'll take care of Pearl while you're away. Gamer's talking about leaving that negative energy. Never feel bad. There was enough negative energy in that toilet, I'll tell you that. What? Ransom? I do when it works, but it never works. Actually, you know, that's entirely possible that it could end up that way. I mean, that's a gamer's argument. Shh, not so loud. The ransom is complete acquittal from Madame Guard. Wait, did you give us complete acquittal in exchange for Maya? You mean... This means Madame Guard is obviously the killer, pal. No doubt about it. The guy said Madame Guard is innocent. You really believe what a kidnapper tells you, pal? I guess he has a point, yeah. If Madame Guard really is innocent, then why are they kidnapping? On top of everything else, there's all this evidence we keep finding, huh? The forensics team having a field day back there. What would Jenny think of you? Stop playing the game and address this fact. Don't run away. I'm not reading anything. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. But it's strange. There's so much evidence that it feels like something's wrong. There's too much evidence. Is that possible? Actually, didn't the kidnapper say something about On Guard being set up? My client will not confirm or deny these allegations. I will read them. I will read these allegations. I don't know. I plead the fifth. Anyway, looks like you won't be leaving here tonight, pal. Sit tight and cooperate with the investigation. Tomorrow you can start yours. Alright, isn't there another way? You've also got to be careful about pushing the kidnapper the wrong way. You're right. That he has proclaimed these allegations as the truth. I plead the fifth. Date, question mark, time, question mark, location, question mark. Ow, my head. Where am I? Wonder if I'm still in that hotel. What happened to me? Nick, Pearly. Come on, you guys. This isn't funny anymore. Clink. I see you have awoken. Ah! Well, who are you? Me, I am known as the Killer. The Killer? You mean like an assassin? I'm too young to die. Don't worry. You are not my target. For now, anyway. My client proclaimed these truths under duress. The fifth is objecting defense of humanity versus Coco's bruteness. I move to have it stricken from the record. And I plead the fifth.
Coco, he is not French.
You're French. I wasn't giving him a French accent. But he has "de" in his name. That kind of makes him a little French, yeah. Look at that French-ass hairdo. That's a French-ass hairdo if I've ever seen one. Nick, where are you? Help me. Yes, that's right. Only one person can save you now, and that is Mr. Phoenix Wright. Huh? What? Nick's gonna save me? Calm down and be a good girl. Think of this as a business transaction. A business transaction? I am going to contact him now. Hope you'll cooperate and play your assigned role well. Nick, what's going to happen to me? Nick, Pearly, sis. Your client was clearly not under duress. He was relaxed playing a game while held in court. My expert, the psychologist, can confirm their observations. Clearly, I was under duress because there was a kidnapping. There was a kidnapping in game. We are under stress. This is Maya, who can summon Mia. Mama Mia. Do you know who I'm talking about? Mia. The mama of all Mias. This traumatized me. I was under duress. Big Head has been knocked out of court for disturbing the peace in court. Is this Mr. Phoenix Wright, the attorney? You don't need to know who I am. I think you have other things to be concerned of, such as your mama. March 21st. Why did I just do like a lisp? I said 21st. 8:11 a.m. Right in Law offices.
Good morning.
Morning, Pearls.
Mr. Nick, come on, let's hurry and go see Mr. On Guard.
We have to wait a bit, Pearls. Visiting hours don't start until 9 a.m., so...
Oh, I see. Oh, Mystic Maya, if only I'd gone with you.
Objection, Skoga took a shit and didn't flush. Court resumed. Suda, that's you. That was you today, alright? Suda took a shit and didn't flush. Poor Pearls. She's been like this since last night. We managed to get home somehow on yesterday evening. Thanks to Detective Gumshoe gently holding her by the hand and leading her here. By the looks of it, I don't think Pearls got any sleep at all last night. Big Ed, yes he did. God damn, what the hell's wrong with my voice? I saw Sentry Egg in the toilet. I knew who left it. I know who left it there.
Mr. Nick, Mr. Maya. She's all right?
Yeah, she's all right. Either way, I'm gonna save her. You can trust me on that.
Please, help her.
I'm only able to say this calm and collected because Pearls is doing the crying for both of us. Let's just move, yeah. Alright, well, March 21st, 8:57 a.m., detention center visitor's room. We couldn't wait for visiting hours to start, so Pearls and I came down here early to visit Nickel Samurai charged with the murder of Jammin' Ninja. 16 witnesses, 23 bathroom cameras, 4 samples, 7 photos, 10 trending shorts, and carbon tracing proves the shit was Coco's. How could you know? You didn't have original samples, all right? You had no samples of the original thing. There's no way you know. There was also a Sentry Egg in that toilet. It was probably Pseudo. He's trying to deflect and frame me for his own crime scene. Good morning. How are you today? I know this situation might be a little tough for you. We're... Oh, sorry, dude. I already signed up. Excuse me? I already have life insurance. I signed up a long time ago. Because my job is, you know. Oh, no. We're not insurance salespeople. Really? Dude, I really don't need that right now either. Fire extinguishers, I mean, the building is miles, so... No. We're not here to sell you fire extinguishers either. I'm a lawyer. My name is Phoenix Wright. Lawyer? Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask my manager, okay? The Nickel Samurai
sure is a strange person, isn't he?
Jury has unanimously decided guilty. Your mama's guilty. That's who's guilty. I think strange is an understatement. Sorry about that. You're just in time. Huh? You're a lawyer dude, right? My manager's looking for a good one right now, so how about it?
Mr. Nick, this is our chance.
Let him have a phone in prison for real. He has like a watch phone too. Like he got the fancy shit. I have to make him let me take this case. I have to. Let's present the lawyer badge. Mr. On Guard, this little attorney's badge. Dude, I'm sorry, but I don't have the free time to be looking at things like that. Huh? I'm much too busy with Nickel Samurai stuff right now. You're in prison! I don't have time to take a lawyer's advice. Lawyer's correspondence course. Why does he believe I'm a salesman? Insurance, then extinguishers, now this. What the hell? The sentence is 1 year streaming on Stream Coco's style. I don't flush. Alright, you know what? We're gonna change something. I'm moving on from being a degen. We're moving on from that. New bio. All right, we have a new bio in. There we go. Sorry to intrude, but I would like to ask you a few personal questions. The crowd goes wild. That's okay, but dude, my autobiography is coming out soon, so if I say stuff without the publisher's approval, then I'm gonna be in real hot water. Hold on a sec, I'm gonna ask my publisher, okay?
Mr. God is so lucky. He has so many people he can talk to.
I don't know if he actually has anyone he can really talk to. That has been revoked.
No, it hasn't.
Sorry about that. Like, I thought the publisher said it'd be real bad if I say anything. Dude, does he have a mind of his own? No, he does not. Mr. On Guard, I'd like to ask you about the murder. Oh, are you covering this for a tabloid as a side job, dude? Well, if you want my statement on this, you should ask my staff. No. I'm asking on behalf of your tabloid. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna ask the president of the studio, okay?
Is he all right, Mr. Nick?
We're talking about On Guard's brain here. I wouldn't put my money. I think he's too idiotic to perform a murder. And so the first is all the way to the 455th. The world is saved yet again. What do you mean? Sorry about that. The studio president said, even Neo Mount Fuji himself knows that I'm not the murderer.
Mr. Nick, what's Neo Mount Fuji?
It's a mountain in the city of Neo Old Tokyo. The city is Nickel Samurai protects. Next time he calls your mama. The world is saved again by genius lawyer pseudo hacks against Brute's Team Coco. You're the brute that left the lager in the toilet today. Alright? It was you. Stop projecting onto me. Alright? It is all you. And you're gonna have to remember this. Dude, I like to throw money around, but it's not like I like to buy everything and everything. That's nice because it's not up for sale anyway. I guess his people just told him, just everyone is a salesperson, they're all trying to sell you stuff. Just consult with us first. And then, because he's an idiot, they probably said that because he's an idiot, so he would always talk to them whenever it comes to making a decision. What's that? The crowd goes wild as Team Coco does the walk of shame. This never happened. I can't walk, I don't have legs. It's a ticket for the press conference. You were going to give one after winning the Grand Prix, right? Me? Yeah, while you were in costume, no less. I never heard anything like that, dude. I only heard about the stage show. I always leave that kind of stuff to my manager. The Pope has decided to show up and shout, "Get wrecked, son!" Get out of here. Why the Pope? So random. It's so random. The Pope. He's gonna Pope all over you. You didn't know, that's odd. That is odd. This is also odd. Okay. We'll give him a photo of this one. I mean, profiles. Let's do profiles. Man, it's too bad he's dead. On guard means he's French. Nah, he's talking like a surfer boy, alright? You killed him. That's the most logical conclusion. Don't you agree? Dude, what are you talking about? You're making a huge mistake. Every single human being ever alive watches Team Coco does the walk of shame is a momentous occasion in human history. Genghis Khan has returned from the grave to look at Team Coco's judgingly. Man, let's be real. The Khan probably shit wherever he pleased. And left it as is. He probably fed it to people. Like, take this, this is my essence. You shall ingest this and become strong like me. You gain my powers. I won't give you too much of it, just have yourself a small helping. If this is such a mistake, then why did the issue of arrest warrant for you? Hold on a sec, I'm gonna ask the guy in charge of this place, okay? French people are evil. Are you projecting? I know you're French, Big Ed. You're French, aren't you? I'm on to you.
Stars sure know a lot of people, don't they?
I wonder if that phone even really gets reception in here. I guess you're right about the warrant after all. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe we might be making some progress here. Alright, let's ask about yourself. Yeah, I'm such a handsome devil. Yeah. And I'm way too good at sports. Karate, tennis, judo, soccer, football, hockey, fencing. Dude, it's no wonder I'm so popular. Yeah, you're so good at sitting in a jail cell, Mr. Popular. What do you got to say about this guy? I've seen him somewhere before. Does he remember my fan club? That's Mr. Powers. And he's supposed to be some kind of mentor to you? Powers. Oh yeah, he's the guy in the kids' exercise program. I gave him an autograph just the other day. Didn't see Mr. Powers as a mentor at all. New chapter of the Bible. Genesis 0:0. That's not a new chapter, all right? That's right in the beginning. You're just opening the door. Detective? Nope, you got nothing. Nothing about Maya? God damn it. This is going nowhere. So that's about these two. I think I did Lotta. Just running through all the options. Old bag. Alright, we did him. Alright. Yeah, she's only 8 years old. She smokes more packs of cigarettes a day than her age. Alright. Maya situation. Pearls. You're really worried about Maya, aren't you?
I don't have anyone left in this world.
What do you mean?
My family's all gone.
Her family? Goddamn.
My father, he left my mother in the village behind and went away.
I'm sorry.
And my mother, she did that thing all for me.
A new amendment has been made to Twitch TOS to specifically ban Sita. What have you done? You doomed humanity. What do you mean? Sharing is caring, okay? Sharing is caring is all I gotta say.
Mystic Maya, she's like a sister to me. She's all I have left in this world. I have a thought.
Huh?
You're going to represent Mr. On God, aren't you?
I don't really seem to have a choice.
But what if he's the real murderer? What would you do then, Mr. Nick? Would you fight to get a not guilty verdict to save Mystic Maya?
Pearls. Let's talk about Mr. Encard first, okay? We can think all the bad things we want, but it doesn't change a thing.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry, I can't stop thinking about it.
Mr. Nick, what are you going to do with that? I don't know yet, but I figured I could at least show it to him. Is that transceiver? Hey, looks like a real nice one, too. You got it as a present from somebody. Interesting. I've also been instructed to take your case. Is that what you heard from the transceiver? Yeah. Dude, that's terrible. Don't let some disembodied voice boss you around. That's a really tragic backstory. Yeah, backstory? Backstory? You had a real tragic backstory today yourself. It's coming from a man with a cell phone in his wrist. Well, dude, I think it's about time for me to get out of here. Please wait. I really need to take your case. There's always other people in need of a lawyer, right? Wanted me to introduce you to a few? Please let Mr. Nick represent you. Man, oh man, lawyers these days. Now you dudes use kids to pull in clients too. If you don't take me as your lawyer, then the killer is going to... Wait. What did you just say, dude? The killer. The killer? What is he doing? It looks like he's mulling over something. Alright, dude. I accept your terms. Huh? I'll let you represent me in court. We did it. We did it. Oh, we did it, Mr. Nick. Yeah. I don't feel any better for it. And he doesn't look too happy either. Go ahead, ask me anything. I'll help out as much as I can. Okay, man, I thank my lucky stars that people know my name. Well, you're quite the hero and you're in the national spotlight. I don't know who he is. Does that mean I'm not a good citizen? It's really great to be the Nickel Samurai. Yes, 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 or yes. That is democracy. That is pseudo's democracy. Dude, lately I just keep on getting more and more popular. True enough, the Nickel Samurai is very popular amongst high schoolers and secretaries right now. I guess Mr. Ungod has a way of catching the eyes of women. You know my motto? Refreshing like the spring breeze. That's what I am, dude. A spring breeze. That's why this kind of scandal is disastrous, dude. I mean, even if I get out of here tomorrow, it's still gonna look bad. But everyone loves a good scandal. You tell me about your activities last night. After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do, so I was in my Nickel Samurai costume. Didn't you say that you knew nothing about it? And you were alone the entire time? My manager was running around being busy, so yeah. Because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show. I told you, dude, I have no idea about any of the press conference, alright? That's strange. I thought the Nickel Samurai was going to confess to something. Anyway. When I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kind of noisy. Mr. Corrido was already dead at that time? Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager. I'm beginning to gather that this guy can't do a thing on his own. And that's when the detective in the green coat showed up. He searched me, and then, out of the blue, the dude arrested me. About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Corrido, what sort of... That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with that face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. And he wanted to try to make a Gem and Ninja movie, even though we all know it'd fail. The Nickel Samurai still won in the end, though, right? Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would I, the winner, have any reason to kill the guy anyway? Dude, you think it'd be the other way around, you know? An airhead actually said something that made sense. Imagine that. Imagine that. The question is, Pseudo, are you gonna drop another bomb tomorrow and leave it there? Do the power move. Learn from Gamer. He'll teach you your power moves. And then the biggest power move you can do there is when you walk into the office, well, when you walk out of that bathroom, someone's going in there to say, yeah, it was me, I left it there. You look them right in the eye when you say that, and then you keep walking. Do you know why you were arrested? I guess maybe my full body search went badly. Did you find something on you? They found the button from the Jammin' Ninja's costume. A button? I don't get it either. It was caught in the pleats of my samurai pants or hakama. Yummy! Yummy! That's a yummy interaction, I'm sure. Oh! Dude, I really think someone planted it there, though. I'm serious. I wonder what really happened. I guess this is about all I'm gonna get out of him.
Mr. Nick,
Yeah?
let's ask one last thing. Let's test Mr. On Guard to see if he really is innocent or not.
We can do... Yeah, we can. You can ask, did you murder him? And we have the thing to see if he's lying or not.
Yeah. If you use this,
Mai's Magatama.
you won't be able to hide any secrets from you, Mr. Nick. I'm sure of it.
I get it. Mr. On Guard, I'd like to ask you one more question. Oh god, this is gonna be tricky then. We're gonna ask if he murdered him and the things... He's gonna say no and the thing's gonna show up. And this is gonna take us for a ride, isn't it? Please answer me honestly. What is it, dude? Did you kill Mr. Juan Corrida? Please put the phone away and answer the question yourself. Alright, just so we're... I can't believe he was about to ask on the phone for that. Just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes Juan Corrida, okay?
Well, Mr. Nick,
Nothing, not a chain or lock in sight. Which means,
it's a rat to trust him.
okay. Yeah, it does appear that way. Well, at least I can breathe a sigh of relief knowing my client is innocent. He phrased that in a certain way, though. Trial's tomorrow, right? I'm counting on you, dude. Why do you phrase it that way? I feel like he phrased it in a way that was a little suspicious. Kind of like, I didn't do it myself, but I asked somebody to do it, is what it feels like when he said that. That's what I got out of that. March 21st, 11:34 a.m., Bright & Co. Law Offices. Maybe specifically the killer. Well, at least we were able to get Mr. Matt on Guard as our client. And we know that he didn't do it, which is very important. Jenny showing the hearts. What are the hearts for? Why are you throwing some hearts out there?
So now what should we do?
Well, trial's tomorrow, and we only get this one chance. There's only one way to prove Mr. Engard's innocent. We have to find the real killer.
Okay, let's start looking.
Oh, by the way, Big Ed, is this the last chapter in this game? I think after this chapter, I'm probably gonna start on Chrono Cross. We're gonna do some Chrono Cross. Alright, let's go to a hotel. Coco,
What you want?
well, I feel like I need to snack or something. Like I'm so hungry. You're all, oh, well, thank you. And the crowd goes wild. The crowd goes wild. I'll be right back. I'm getting a snack.
Welcome to Pseudo Stream. Today we're looking at otters. Otters are amazing animals. Welcome to Baguette Stream. Hello co-host. How do you do?
Oh yeah, let's keep going.
I'm great, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Ha 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 ha. You so funny. Ignore the crazy guy who snuck in here.
How many crazy guys snuck in here? Quite a few.
Yeah, baguette kinda crazy. Anyways.
I think you guys need some game show music.
Review of March 21st. Today we will review apples. March 21st, good day. It was a Sunday.
There you go. You keep going.
Apples are within margin of error.
Mm-hmm. What does that even mean? Apples are within margin of error. March 21st. Why are you going back in the past? I had to realize you were going so
Coco.
far back in the past. Pseudo, would you like some ASMR? There you go. There you go. Does it sound crunchy and
Now
wet?
we move on to the weather. Tomorrow you can expect
Crunchy
tomorrow's
peanut
weather.
sounds. Oh my god.
Sunshine with a chance of meatballs.
I think Big Ed is onto something. Tomorrow you can expect tomorrow's weather. I think all weather stations should just do this. I can tell you tomorrow's lottery numbers too. They're going to be tomorrow's lottery numbers. That's what they're going to be. I'm not wrong. You can't even say I'm wrong. It's a true statement. All right. I'm done snacking. I promise. Let's keep going. Oh no. Okay, I'm finished. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You can't come in without. Good morning. Hold on, it's you. What's going on around here?
Tomorrow
Heard
will be
Juan was
tracked
killed. Is
dominated.
that true? It's a bad rerun is what this is. Another steel samurai doing mostly evil deeds. You know, that's not entirely. However, you know, that's why I'm a huge fan of Juan's. Wow, why do all the stars I'm interested in drop one by one like flies? It's always been that way. Since I was a little girl, the class hamster was... The kids started calling me the Queen Reaper. Actually... Queen Reaper. Actually, I wanted to ask you about the murder and what happened. Don't push me, boy.
Oh, Mr. Nick. I couldn't hear everything she said, because she's talking too fast.
Miss Oldbag, could you please speak a little slower? Don't boss me around, you spiky hair smarty pants. Rat-a-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat. God damn it. My dear Hammer died a year ago, that dreadful murder. Why is she smiling like this? And only recently did I finally find a star that makes my heart go ba-doom again. I don't know what to say. I ask you, why does every star I cheer for always end up kicking the bucket? I'd watch your words. No one's gonna get away by saying anything bad about my Juan. But I haven't said anything. Well, I don't believe a word that woman says anyway. Oh, that woman. That irritating backwater girl with the afro and the horrible country accent. Coco, what you want? I mean, what's that man supposed to be? Why does she never stop? Honestly, when women these days, they don't know the meaning of the word modesty. When I was a young maid, I was so beautiful, even fields were flustered. And besides that, passed by flowers or what about the poems? Pearls, are you thirsty?
A little.
What percentage of chat is talking about the game and random talk? We should talk more about the game. But Coco, sad we don't talk about the game. Talk about whatever the hell you want. I don't care. We're here to hang out. Okay, I'll get you some juice or something.
Thank you very much.
Hey, are you paying attention, youngins, these days? That's a lie. It's a lie. Coco's... Dude has seen through Coco's cracks. So I'm guessing Miss Oldbag heard everything from Lotta. And we have a lot of hair here, but where's a lot of butt cheeks? That's what I want to see. I want to ask you about what happened around the time of the murder. Nah, I don't know anything about that. I was here getting ready. You're starting to go fund me for Maya's kidnapper? Yeah, that was a little bit the wrong way. Talk about game. Game is good. Sooner you're not helping this. Getting ready for what? The show, of course, and well, and the press conference afterwards. But did you finish your Red Dead 2? Cue mysterious music for the magical press conference. Anyway, I don't know anything about the murder. I see. But if you're talking about what I saw, that's different. I saw very clearly. What? What? I saw the most important moment of that night. The game is good looking. You're looking at Old Bag. I mean, if she flows your boat, then we'll ship her with you. You can take Old Bag. The most important moment, you don't mean. Oh, so now you treat me with respect, you disrespectful child. When you speak to your elders, you should always be polite. Really, kids today. Please tell me, what did you see?
Hottie will not waste herself on you.
Hottie will not waste herself on you. That's it. See? Big Ed also thinks she's a hottie. Big Ed thinks she's a hottie. The murder last night was gruesome, wasn't it? But then, what murder isn't? Please don't stray onto other tangent. Please. It's a lot of locks. I've never seen 4 before. If you want to hear more, then show your respect and bring this lady a present. God damn it. Alright, we'll look around. All I have to say to you. Uh-oh.
Hottie. Hottie.
Why don't I ever talk serious with you? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm talking seriously right now. You're a delicious worm. I wouldn't have you any other way. If your gummy worm ass was right next to me right now, I'd eat it all up. What do you think about serious taxes? I don't know. Serious taxes and inflation? Now that's the question of the year. March 21st, K-Water Hotel, Viola Hall. Looks like the investigation is still in full swing. The hotel staff and the police are running around like a bunch of headless chickens. Taxes are optional. Taxes are optional, jail is required.
I wonder if we can do any investigation on our own in this kind of atmosphere.
Well, we gotta roll up our sleeves and try, I guess. Sure, one luxurious hotel, almost to the point of gaudy. All right, so I saw this before. I saw this. I was really happy then. I wish I could make you smile again, even for a second. There's a grand set of doors over there. It's the door Maya followed the bellboy, only to disappear. If only we had gone together. Right. That did seem kind of sus. The award ceremony was held on that stage just last night. It was really fabulous.
You just reminded me of the circus for a second.
All right, we did this one before too. All right, let's just keep moving, I guess. A hallway. All right, we're gonna find a gumshoe. Oh, no, it's Lada.
Hey, you're here. Been waiting for you, Mr. Lawyer.
Lada.
Hey, Mr. Cop fella. The thief showed his face.
What?
Arrest him, put him on trial, find him guilty, give him the death penalty.
What's wrong, Lada? Are you feeling all right?
Looked here and there and up and down and mountain, but it ain't here. So why don't you just hurry up and give it back to me, you creep? What are you looking for?
My camera.
C-A-M-E-R-A. It's my life blood. I'm gonna die without my $700 camera.
Your camera?
Look, don't lots of people say the criminal always goes back to the scene of the crime?
Big Ed doesn't have anything to add to that because he knows it's the truth. It's true. Inflation is optional and taxes are optional. Good luck. Good luck. I bid thee adieu. Pseudo's gonna be watching Twitch from his jail cell.
And looky, here you are.
Yep, here I am, faced with a lot of trouble. Huh?
Huh?
Camera. So you lost your camera.
It ain't no ordinary camera. You buy it in the store and it's $1,600 brand new.
Huh? But did you say you bought it for $700?
I had a nice long talk with the guy at the store, about 5 hours, I reckon. I made this itty bitty scratch on it and the manager got all huffed up in the face. He gave me this talking to and it was real mean about it too. He made me cry in that.
When did you lose your camera?
Last night after the murder happened.
Must have been while I was busy running around looking into things. That's when I lost sight of my dear, darling, expensive sweetie. Lado, what did you capture with that expensive camera of yours?
I don't rightly know. I snapped a shot of anything that caught my eye. So I don't remember, and besides, I couldn't get anything from my big scoop.
I wonder if Lada's missing camera is even connected to the murder. It most certainly is. Lada's camera added to the court record. Lada, please tell me what you know about what happened at the time of the murder.
Well, from before the ceremony last night, I was hanging around this area. Yeah, actually, I was here until around the time Mr. Ungard was arrested.
What were you doing here?
You sure went to school, city boy. Wherever Lada Heart goes, there's a story to be found, a big scoop to be had.
Big scoop.
I told you before, I'm gonna be the best tabloid photographer the world has ever seen. I reckon, of course, that means I'm always looking for the perfect shot.
I wonder what scoop she used after this time.
Although I was also on the lookout for other stars that were here. So maybe it wasn't here the entire time.
Lada, are you sure you weren't here the entire time? So you could take a picture for your big scoop?
Well, maybe I was, but that's what real journalists do. I got some juicy inside info, so I thought to myself, why not get a picture for proof?
What kind of story was it that you would hang around here?
Oh my god, everyone got locks. Oops, sorry, Mr. Lawyer. Can't be telling you that. A trade secret, you know?
Not again. Why does everyone have something to hide?
We've been stopped, haven't we? Haha, yeah, take that, Mr. Lawyer.
I'm glad someone around here is happy. Miss Lada, your eye rule smile.
Bam, bam, bang, ding.
Let's try moving again. Oh, we can go here. Taxes is such a weird word. It's a tax. Why is it a weird word? What's wrong with the word tax? Ungard's hotel room.
Where are we?
We're in Matt Ungard's dressing room. This is our client's room. May I help you with something? Who's this? Oh, okay.
Hello. You're weird. I'm weird. Gamer's weird. Big Ed's weird. We're all weird. Hey. I'm weird. You're weird. We're all weird. Hey. Oh. Ooh. There you go. I'm giving you guys the that little bit of dopamine from that stretch, all right? We're... You're Mr. Ungard's lawyer, correct? I gathered as much. I looked for lawyers on my end, but to no avail. How'd you know I'm his lawyer? You were just saying that he is your client. In a situation like this, the only person who would use such a word would be his lawyer. Wow! It's simple deduction, really. The trial's tomorrow, and Mr. Ungard's situation is looking rather grim. So, you came here, one stop in a mad dash, to find clues to build his case, correct? Well, you're not totally right, but you're not totally off either.
It's not really time to be showed off, Mr. Nick. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
Your mom lives there. Oh my god, I can't even go. Do you feel like a babysitter every morning, sitting some Europeans to bed? Now that you mention it, there is some truth in there, isn't there? Go to sleep, little Europeans. Have a good night. I am Adrian Andrews. She's double A, ace attorney. I hate to waste time, so let's get down to business. Literally a babysitter for Europeans. Brett didn't even join in on this one. One of them was already sleeping. One of them requires no sitting. Alright. She may be of small stature, but appearances can be deceiving. Is she really that small stature? She's kind of hot. I'm already a fan. Night of the murder. I assume the first thing you need to know is what everyone was doing that night, correct? Yeah, that is correct. Then I'll tell you. Before the award ceremony, I had dinner with Mr. Ungard. In this very room, I might add. Dinner? What did you eat? I told you I hate to waste time with trifling details. If you look at the table yourself, you wouldn't need to ask me. I bet she's a lot of fun at parties. Merca-san. San Francisco-san. Cisco-san. You're actually turning American places into anime characters. Wait, wasn't there like a... I feel like there was like this animation that did that. But I did it with countries. Maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe I did this with, I don't remember what it was with. When the awards show was starting, I headed for Viola Hall. And after the show ended, you came back to this room. No, I had some small errands to run. I helped with the preparations in the lobby. Oh, preparations for the post-ceremony show, I guess. When it was time for the post-ceremony show, I came back to call Mr. Ungard. After that, I went to visit Mr. Corrida. And that's when you found his body, isn't it? Commissioner Seribot? Commissioner Seribot, welcome.
You really had held strong through everything.
Yeah, she does seem to be mentally tough as nails. So about you and... Stop right there. You aren't seriously about to ask how Mr. Ungard and I are related, are you? Sorry. I have no idea how he could choose you as his lawyer. Why did you have to go and say something like that?
Mr. Nick, calm down and hang in there. I'll give you a shoulder rub to relieve your stress later, alright?
She's like his support animal this time. I already gave you my name earlier, but I'll add that I'm Mr. Ungard's manager. His manager? Speaking of managers, did the victim, Mr. Corrida, have one? No, he did not. He didn't. Global Studios has a very different policy from Worldwide Studios in that Worldwide Studios does not assign individual managers to their stars. I see. This industry is very ruthless and unforgiving. Actually, you look quite ruthless and unforgiving yourself to your poor partner. Dragging a little girl like her to places like this, honestly. You're wrong. I'm doing this to help Mystic Maya. Girls, calm down and hang in there. I'll buy you a juice later, alright? Yeah. Yeah. Has she seen the camera? I'd like to ask you about this. Ash doesn't know. Okay, let's ask about this note. You're the one taking care of the arrangement for this press conference, right? Yes, that's right. Mr. Engard said he didn't know about it. Is that what he said? Huh? Actually, I didn't know all the details either. It was a request from the publicity department. All I did was help out and do what was asked. Oh, I see. I wonder about that. It wouldn't take her to be the type of person to do something without knowing the details. Right. It's kind of weird that she would do that. Let's present him. I asked to become Mr. Engard's manager. He's a pleasure to manage with his nice disposition. Mr. Engard does seem rather a weak-willed man, always doing what he's told. He's always saying my manager, right, Mr. Nick? Okay, tell us about him. Do you know the victim, Mr. Kurita? Yes, I knew him. The world is such a small place after all. Do you know about his rivalry with Mr. Nickel Samurai? Honestly, they were like children when it came to that. Time and time again, those two competed with each other over the most trivial things. If either of them wasn't so stubborn, then maybe no one would have needed to die. What? I got a hunch that this woman more than she's letting on. She must know why Juan Corrido was killed. Okay. You are here indeed. Do you have any ideas? As to? As to why Mr. Corrido was murdered. Why would you ask me about such a thing? I'm just doing my job, so do you have any ideas? More locks! Holy fours! Miss Andrews. Sorry, but there's nothing more I have to add to this conversation. Is it a psych lock, Mr. Nick? Yeah, this is getting more and more of these lately. Alright, we're gonna have to investigate a little. Probably Mr. Engard's suitcase. Someone who is only going to be here for the award show. There's a lot of stuff. Looks like it was about 3 days worth of clothes in here. Stars really are different from us, aren't they? Some steel samurai looking clothes on the sofa here. I think that jacket is looking thing is called a Nat Happy. Whatever it is, I'm sure something like that would make a great souvenir. Maya would absolutely be thrilled. Looks like dishes left over from dinner for two at that. I'm sure they're Mr. Engard and Miss Andrews' plates. Looks like they had T-bone steaks. What's with Global Studios and T-bone steaks? Oh god, why was I already doing that voice? There's a giant bone sitting on the plate. They didn't eat the bone this time. I don't really like meat. There's something weird about this plate. Just wish I could put my finger on what it is. Something weird about the plate. I mean, there's no knife. There's no knife, there's only a fork. That bedroom over there. That's a bed? Wow, they have really big beds here. Didn't make such good babysitters. I mean, I guess if you can see, yeah, that could be a thing, yeah. It's like adult babysitters. Adult sitters, if you will. I don't know if it's so much for babies. You literally babysit chat. It's kind of true. Thankfully, chat is not unhinged. Yet. Not yet. Alright, so we don't have anything going here. Let's just go over everything. I'm just gonna roll through all the stuff. Detective? Anything that would be of relevance. Okay, him. She got something to say. That's Mr. Will Powers. He's an actor contracted with Global Studios. He's a very nice man, a man with a good heart. That's all he is and will ever be. Ugh, what a horrible thing to say. Society doesn't care about genuinely nice people, Mr. Wright. Huh? For a second, her face twisted in pain. Ooh, I wonder if something happened to Miss Andrews. She used to be a nice person, and that got used against her. He looks like Wolverine, yeah. Yeah, he does, kind of. He looks a lot like Wolverine. Old bag. Tell us more about yourself. I hate talking about myself, a trifling matter, that's why. Sorry, take away the layer of sarcasm, and she really does seem to hate herself. Okay, so we got nothing in here. How does Lily kid to not? Oh, you want to show me video? Okay, let's watch that video together. Let's watch that video together. Oh my god, I can't. My high voice is gone. I just bought that camera. Who did it? Who thieving rascal? Please don't look straight at me while you're saying that. And smiling, shit. When I find that bugger who they went and done this, they're gonna pay with a bullet. And if you do that, don't expect me to defend you. She's gonna pelt them on the head with it. Not actually shoot them. Are we professional babysitters? Pseudo, you're gonna have to start up your stream again to consider yourself a professional babysitter. You haven't streamed in a while. Oh my god, look at all these bears. This corridor's hotel room. Mr. Nick, whoa. We're in Mr. Juan Corrida's room, Pearls. Mr. Corrida, the victim. Which makes this the crime scene, too. Oh, it's you. We are professional babysitters. You could be the professional babysitter. So, what happened? The kidnapper, has anyone contacted you again? Not yet, he probably won't until we win Mr. Ungard's acquittal. You doing okay, pal? Hanging in there? I just want Maya to be alright. We don't have a lot of time left, but I'm gonna help you as much as I can, pal. Pal. Wait, don't they have cameras in the hotel? Or wherever we are? Like, wouldn't they have been able to, you know, see where she got taken? CCTV, if you will. Can you do that even if we look around the crime scene? Just this once. Special circumstances, right, pal? I'll even tell you everything I know, but you gotta keep quiet. It's my neck on the line here. Thank you. His neck is always on the line. Oh, that's right. I got you guys a map of the hotel, pal. Here you go, little missy. Wow, you giving it to me? Thank you. Haha. Wouldn't you want to get you lost in a hotel too big for its own good? Mr. Nick, I got a map. That's great, Pearls. Oh, but Mr. Nick, I can't read what it says. Wait, why? Aren't you 8? You should be able to read. Cause of death? He stopped laughing quick. Do you know what was the cause of death? Pearls is the dumb. Yeah, kind of, I guess. Jeez. Got a lot of phlegm today. Alright. Well, technically, the final autopsy report isn't out yet, but one look at the victim should tell you, pal. It should? Yeah, use a picture. There's a knife in his chest. Yeah, it was from the plate in the room. The plate was missing the knife for the steak. And there it is. Yeah, pal. That's a murder weapon. A butter knife. To stab to death. It wasn't a butter knife, but, you know, it looks like a butter knife. The knife is super shallow. Right. They're looking at the fingerprints down at the lab right now. There were fingerprints on the knife? Yep. It looks like they're pretty... It looks like they're Mr. Ungard's prints, pal. That was actually just a flesh wound, like... That was nothing. Let's take another look at that picture. See, that was just foreplay. That was just the tip, right? They didn't do anything. Look at that. That's not even like in a... There's no vitals there either. There's no heart over there. The lungs are not that far up, I think. Like, that's really just chest muscle. This is super sus. He was poisoned. Why are you so excited? Get out of here. Why was Mr. Ungard arrested? Because we had evidence on him. Evidence? It looked like the victim, Juan Corrida, really put up a big fight. Yeah, one look at the crime scene and you could tell. There's signs of a struggle everywhere. And bears. Oh, well, yeah, during the fight, his button came off. Mr. Ungard said something about a button. Something like one of the Jammin' Ninja's buttons got caught in his hakama. But that's not all. What? There was a witness, pal. A witness? Who was it? That lady, Miss Oldbag. Please, anyone but her. Oh no. 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 The prosecution has plenty of evidence to make a solid case. It didn't seem like she knew that her favorite man died. On that night, though, immediately. She knew someone was murdered, but it didn't seem like she knew who. So how could she be a witness? We should find a new multiplayer game to play together. I mean, I'm gonna continue Core Keeper. I don't know about you. Not to mention, there's something around where the Vic that was a little off. Something that's a little off, as in that's for you to figure out, pal. Alright, let's try to figure it out, Mr. Nick. I guess Suda's getting tired of Core Keeper. I ain't done with it yet, though. We gotta make it to end game, alright? This is my Minecraft now. Let's peek around. Wow, there's a lot of bears. Alarm clock ones, collector edition, stuffed teddies, plastic models. It's a pretty overwhelming. Is there a kind of bear he doesn't have? There's even a few in the trash can. Yeah, I get the feeling maybe the guy didn't really like bears. Poor teddies. Dune Awakening? Dune? What's this? Dune Awakening. Oh, it's let me check it out real quick. I feel like this has been mentioned before. Dune. $50. $50.
You need deluxe or ultimate for 5 days early access. Okay. I see. What is this? It's like a
terrible sandstorm is building.
survival.
The only hope for survival is to take shelter, and quickly. On Arrakis,
That looks pretty good
exposure to
already.
the raw, unbridled elements is death.
Oh, look at those sand physics. Step in the sand
But
actually leaves like a
walls
deep
alone
sand
will
print.
not save you from the maelstrom. You need power and the engineering of Chone to raise a protective shield against the storm. Without such protection, even the strongest walls will erode and fail in time, as will anything left in the open. Your exposed vehicle is beyond repair, but a lesson is learned.
Yeah, put underground next
You
time.
need better protection against the dangers of Arrakis. It's time to upgrade your base. Base construction. and
This doesn't look like
expansion can be
Phoenix.
done
No,
alone
it's
or
not.
together with others. With Solido projections, building as a group is easy.
By the way, hey, Behoyer.
To further
Behoyer.
customize your base, you must align
Hey guys,
yourself with one of the
this is like a desert version of that space game we were playing. No Man's Sky. You control everything. Why is the clown here? I don't think I want to bear with the trauma of this last case caused me. What's wrong, Miss Nick? You can't hear me, huh? Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Matt. Oh, no. God. There are all sorts of things in this refrigerator. The carrot juice bottle and the tomato juice bottle are both empty. Empty? It's too much of a hassle to throw them away, I guess. They're all vegetable juices, I guess. Oh, there's a beet. Some ketchup and a bottle of strawberry jam, too. Maybe red was his favorite color? Humph. It's so messy. Probably likes things neat and tidy, I take it. There are a lot of electronic things that in here I've never even seen before. Mr. Nick, tell me what they are, pretty please. Okay, that over there is a watch. You can wear it on your wrist. I know what a watch is. Oops, for a second there, I forgot I was talking with Pearls, not Maya. Why would that be any better? It's a suitcase. There are so many things in it, but it barely closes. There's clothes, dryer, electric shaver, calculator. Do all the stars pack stuff like Mr. Corrida? I guess so. Alright, phone. Alright, right here. Bottles of cosmetics are scattered all over the floor. This is probably where Mr. Corrida fought his assailant. What are these bits of glass from? A flower vase, maybe? There are flowers on the floor, but I don't know where they are. You don't know much about flowers, do you, Mr. Nick? No. This is a guitar case, I guess? A little beat up, a little... Ooh. That's strange, the guitar's not here. Maybe you forgot to bring it to the show? No. There's a case, but no guitar, that's kind of weird. Mystic Maya. She said the bright red guitar was Jammin' Ninja's signature item. That's true. Huh? The guitar case is wet, but it's only wet on the top, the lid. Yeah, there's no water inside the case either. This is water, isn't it? Okay, some water on the lid. It's a beautiful wine glass, and there is tomato juice in it. Yummy! Ew, tomato juice, I don't really like that much. The bottle of it on the table over there, that's probably where this came from. But doesn't this seem weird? What seems weird? I mean, everything else is scattered all over the floor. She's right. The flower vase is broken. The makeup is strewn everywhere. Why is the glass the only thing still alright? Right. Almost like this was a setup. That's a bed, right? Yep, it's big, but it's a bed. Oh, Mr. Nick is so soft.
Big beds must be a rarity for her. She sleeps on the floor. Looks like Mr. Corrida had dinner last night.
This bottle's tomato juice.
Did a lot of food at the award show last night, but I wonder if the stars had gone on stage only after eating a meager meal like this. This one had the knife on the plate. Alright, so we got some evidence. That's probably all the evidence we're gonna get. Not seeing anything else. Why calculator? That's so random. I was asking about some profiles real quick.
Hey, why don't we let bygones be bygones, pal?
Look, this guy is guilty.
A buck says so.
$1? You sure you're not talking about Pearl's allowance money?
I can't bet any more than that. My salary,
Doesn't matter what we think. I still have to defend Mr. On Guard in court or else.
Mr. Nick.
I'm not a real fan of action shows or anything. But I know Juan Corrido and Matt On Guard are. Okay, I think we've had this dialogue before. Oh, he thought of me as a rival though. Okay, that was new. She's only 23, goddamn. She's Mr. On Guard's manager, right?
No matter what I do, I really stink at talking with people like her. As soon as I open my mouth, I get all flustered.
See, she's one of those women with a brain.
She's someone who gets things done.
Yeah, she does give me that sort of impression. Like she's got it all together. Compared to her, you can easily tell her I'm a can't do anything right kind of guy. That's why I get all nervous and start messing up. I feel sort of bad for him. I thought she was an alien from outer space. Yeah, probably because she's wearing that strange helmet. Yeah, even with her helmet, I thought she was an alien, pal. I think that's probably best kept to yourself, if you know what I mean. Lada. If I had a choice, she would be number 3 on my list of people I don't want to see. Because I'm the number 1 spot. Don't get all up high and mighty on me here. You've taken a tumble into 2nd place, pal. Huh? Really? Then who's first? Miss Von Karma's miles and miles ahead of you in this race. Oh. She's really scary. Right now, Miss Von Karma, you really don't. He's scared of her that... He's whispering now. He's breathing hard, too. He got nothing.
I look good. I think I've lost some weight, pal.
Only wishful thinking. Wishful thinking, huh? In that case, I wishfully think I've lost some weight. I wishfully think he might face the facts one day. Lately, I've been on instant noodles only diet, pal. Okay. So we got all this stuff here. Can you tell me about this? So about this wine glass. Oh, so you noticed it, pal. The whole crime scene was a mess, but this glass was the only thing that was untouched. You noticed that too, Detective Gumshoe? No, of course he didn't. No, actually, Ms. Von Karma noticed it first. Yeah, Pearl's noticed it before me too. Hey, wait a minute. So does that mean Ms. Von Karma's here at the hotel? Yeah, she's around. Man, you're going to be in so much trouble, pal, especially if she catches you in here. Well, you can bet the instant noodle... The instant noodle I see her. The instant noodle. He's getting to me. The instant I see her, I'll be running a 1,000-meter dash. Beep, beep. Uh-oh.
What's that beeping noise, Mr. Nick?
I've heard the sound somewhere before, yep. It's Miss Von Karma. Huh? For some reason, whenever I hear that sound, she pops out of nowhere and whips me. Come to think of it, that's exactly what happened last time. Sorry, I gotta make myself scarce. Later, pal.
Yo!
At last, you reveal your true nature, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Yeah. Would it be too much to ask you to be nice to me for a change? So you're not the type to steal information from pitiful, hopeless detectives. That's very dishonorable of you. It looked like she was whipping herself. But you know, she can go ahead and do more of that.
Ow!
Hey, don't you dare run away, Mr. Scruffy McTrenchcoat. Ugh. I didn't think the detectives of this country could be this pitiful. Ugh. Detective, come here for a second. Yo! Ew! Oh, Jesus. Huh. Pseudo, what are they teaching you guys in Germany? Why does she have a whip? She was raised in Germany. Why is she like this? Answer me now, Pseudo. Do you also carry a whip around? I feel better knowing at least one of you were man enough to face your punishment. He was so scared he just froze up on the spot. Mr. Phoenix, right. You soiled my perfect prosecution record. You soiled it yourself. I'll never forget that. This time, victory is mine. Victory is yours. Is that all this means to you? What? Come, Scruffy. The investigation briefing is about to begin. Yes, sir. This isn't over yet. I swear my family's honor. Your family has no honor. Ow, what does she throw at me now? What is this? Well, that means I gotta get back to the precinct now, pal. You ever need to come down to Criminal Affairs Department, alright? If you can, try not to let Miss Von Karma see you. We got something new here. What was that? Oh, it's over there. There it is. Mr. Nick, what's this piece of paper? To my dearest Wendy. Old bag? It's called an autograph. Autograph? Yeah. Autograph? Paper's got Mr. Corrida's name written on it, so it's his autograph. I can't read it at all. To be honest, I've never seen writing that looks like this. It's a special way of writing called cursive. Look here, see how it says to my dearest Wendy in more normal letters here? This sloppy, unreadable writing, it's crazy and cruel to give to someone. Hold on. Wendy, I've heard that name somewhere before. Yeah, it's Old Bag. That's the autograph. Alright, let's bring it to Old Bag. Damn, there's so much that happened in there. Okay. I mean, this trial's only gonna be one day, right? So I guess they're throwing a bunch of shit at me. Oh, Mr. Wright, how are you? Mr. Powers, have you been here the entire time? Yeah, people connected to the murder aren't allowed to go home, let alone leave. Can you tell me a little more about the Nickel Samurai TV show? Okay. Nickel Samurai is an action hero program aimed towards kids. It's the sequel to The Steel Samurai. I see. This time. There are 3... Hey, give me a second. Drink some water. There are 3 samurai brothers. Aluminum Samurai, Tin Samurai, and of course the Nickel Samurai. It's a love why in the new old Tokyo. I see, wait. A love what? A love why. This girl, Sayo, works at a tea shop and all 3 guys fall for her at the same time. Oh, I guess the Y shape is 3 brothers colliding into this one girl. Anyway, Sayo is actually the daughter of the evil Strawberry Clan's leader. Sounds like an unusual situation like Romeo and Juliet times 3. Yeah. Strange thing is, this sort of forbidden love story is really big with the office ladies. Oh. Yes, Pearl. What happens next? I want to know. Miss Sayo. Does Miss Sayo fall in love? Does she? Doesn't she? Every Sunday at 8 a.m. I'm gonna stop watching Kids Masterpiece Theater started this week. Can't believe she's really considering it. Well, that means she'll stop watching him. So what's the Jammin' Ninja TV show like? It started from a remake of an old movie, to tell you the truth. Jenny. The Jammin' Ninja like the samurai shows geared towards kids. Story of a ninja who can't scale a wall but became a big pop star anyway. What? He was a really lousy ninja. Absolutely couldn't do ninja things right at all. But boy, could he sing. With his trusty bright red guitar in hand, he took the ancient world by storm. Ninja with a bright red guitar. Then the final fight in front of the beloved princess Misola. Jammin' versus the Muromachi 5. Suddenly our brave hero catches a not-so-jammin' cold the night before Battle 3. Oh, that's too bad for him. Yeah. This kind of pop music-based love story is something high school girls really like. Oh. Yes, Pearl. What happens next? I want to know. The Jammin' Ninja will be able to sing? What about Princess Misola? Every Sunday at 8 a.m. Which show would I watch? Can't believe she's really considering it. She's on the fence. Just gonna show him some stuff. This is all irrelevant. The guitar case, that was Juan's. I'm guessing you've seen this case before. It's pretty famous by now. It stands out because it holds the bright red guitar. The bright red guitar, the Jammin' Ninja signature item. But if the guitar is so important, how could he forget it for the award ceremony? That does seem a little strange. Okay, let's show him that. Show him this, he got nothing. Nice. Have you seen a camera? Nope. Useless. How about this? I can't believe it. A kidnapping? Do you remember what the person looked like who gave this to you? Who's that bellboy, Ann? And I didn't suspect a thing because he looked like such a normal old man. No, he didn't! Old man, huh? They called this so suddenly that something about it just seems off, you know? You mean the press conference? Yeah, he said, there's something I'd like to confess if I win. I heard he faxed his request for a conference in the office only yesterday. Yesterday, yeah, that's kind of sudden. But I guess his manager set everything up somehow, so he was lucky. Nice manager. Alright, that's that. Let's show him some profiles. He probably got nothing to say about her. It would be like the manager or the people. Hey, that's Miss Andrews. She's Matt's manager. Actually, I was interested in her for a little bit, just a little. Yeah, okay, you still are. She likes this type of woman. What do you know about Miss Andrews? Well, see, here's the thing. I don't really know her, you know. Sort of small rumor going around about her right now. A rumor? If you're interested, I'd be glad to share what I know. He's so happy, he looks like a lion that just found his next meal. Oh god. I never would have thought I'd see her here of all places. The last time we saw each other was during that really bad incident, you know. I mean, when I look back now, I think of the good thing, so it's not so bad, I guess. Yeah, I would like to go back in time and relive a few those good things, chuckle. That's not funny. Yeah, I guess not. Matt's younger than me. You can practically see his star potential. His star potential? I got his autograph the other day. Feels kind of wrong now, doesn't it? I don't care what people say. Matt didn't kill Juan. I know he didn't, because he's too dumb. He debuted around the same time as Matt and everything, you know? Really? It started out so small. First thing, it was singing contests and swimming competitions, then it was a bowling tournament, and then it was who could throw the best. New Year's parties, Juan was always trying to one-up Matt. But lately, those two were escalating to more and more dangerous things. I thought that no good would come of it all, so I began to worry. Too bad Juan's story ended up so soon. True. More about yourself. Is my face really all that scary? Kids won't come anywhere near me. You can't see why. But when I cover my face, they're all shocked because then they figure out who I really am. I think your face makes you look like a very kind person. Oh, Mr. Powers getting teary-eyed. Alright, we got anything from this? So are you Maya's little sister? I'm sorry, but no. Oh, then you must be Mr. Wright's little sister. Again, I'm sorry, but... Then whose little sister are you? I'm sorry, but I'm an only child. Oh, I see. Sorry. Pearl looks so sad. She looks really sorry, too. I'm sure he won't hurt her and let her grow soon. Yeah. Mr. Wright, I believe in you. You will save her. Thanks. Gossip. Would you mind telling me about this gossip? Oh, so you are interested, I figured you would be. Yeah. I have such a weakness for celebrity gossip, too. Oh, really? You too, huh? Yeah, so take a look at this. Looks like a tabloid Miss Oldbag would read. Alright, let's see here. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous? To the mysterious yet beautiful manager to the stars, Miss AA. You see now, don't you? What? AA, you can stop pretending to be in the dark, Mr. Wright. Juan Corrida didn't have a manager of his own, which means if you were talking about a certain manager with the initials AA, Adrian Andrews. Yes, exactly, this is big news. But it seems kind of odd, the woman, Miss Andrews, together with the biggest rival of their client? It's that wonderful thing that can only happen between two people. Mr. Powers looks so happy. Pearls is just following along, not having any idea as to why he's smiling. Well, like the saying goes, one man's garbage is another man's treasure. Alright, we can... Let's go to Old Bag. Let's present... We're getting tons of shit. I don't have anything to say to delinquents like you. Please, anything would be helpful. Please! Tell you my measurements, no! She really doesn't like you, does she, Mr. Nick? I know. I'm like, really? Alright, so. Wow. Wow, they're just sending me all over the place. This is crazy. Crazy. Oh, let me plug in my phone. Police Station, Criminal Affairs Department. Doesn't look like Mr. Scruffy Detective is here. Great. Now even Pearls is calling him Scruffy. Thanks, Francesca. They said something about an investigation briefing earlier, right? Why don't we come back and try again later when they're done? Okay. I guess that's all we can do, right, Mr. Nick? Wow, this is like a rough one. Okay, detention center, visitor's room. Ah, the lawyer dude. So what did you find out? Well, I'm still in the middle of investigating. I see. But I've really told you everything I know, dude. Can you tell me about your activities last night? After I got the award, I took a break and went back to my room. I had that post-ceremony stage show to do, so I was in my nickel samurai costume, and you were alone the entire time. My manager was running around being busy, so yeah, because of the press conference you were supposed to hold after the show. I told you, dude, I have no idea about any press conference, alright? That's strange. I thought Nickel Samurai was going to confess something. Anyway, when I was leaving my room, that's when I noticed it was kind of noisy. Mr. Corrida was already dead at that time? Yeah, that's what I gathered anyway from my manager. We've had this conversation already, I think. The victim. About you and the victim, Mr. Juan Corrida, what sort of... That's got nothing to do with anything, dude. Man, with the face of his, you can't even tell he's the same age as me. And he wanted to try making a Jammin' Ninja movie, even though we all know it failed. Nickel Samurai still won in the end, though, right? Yeah, I took the Grand Prix by storm. So why would either win or kill the guy anyway? Okay, so we had this conversation. What do you think about this article? You're talking about her thing with Juan. I always thought she was a bit careless the way she handled it. And that is? That's it. What do you mean? Doesn't know much. Just gonna slide through these. See if you got anything to say about these. Alright, how about profiles? No. Your manager. That's my manager. Did you meet her? Yeah. What do you think? Strong woman, right? She takes good care of me. He's such a mama's boy. Alright, I don't think we have anything more to gain out of him. Oops. Hotel lobby? What else can we do? So we have the Cyclops here. Let's try to break her Cyclops. What you witnessed. Alright, I'll be honest with you now. Then please, tell us what you saw. But oh, what a waste. And here I have a perfectly good chance of having a little fun at Youngin's expense. I am a little devil after all. Doesn't that imply you aren't a good person? Alright, I'll give you what you want. I mean, what could you want? This? That's Juan's autograph. Yes, it is. And it even says to my dearest Wendy on it. That's me, right? Right? My name is Wendy Oldbag, so that Wendy has to be me, right? Well, it may say Wendy, but somehow I don't think Juan has this Wendy in mind when he signed it. Oh, please, give it to me. Let me have it. I can't let you have it just like that. Yes, I know. Then how about an exchange? Wow. She must really want that autograph. My offer isn't good enough for you? Fine, Mr. Right, you win. Wendy Oldbag ready to open up her heart, all for my dearest Juan. It was all that single thing. Oh my god. Okay. It was masked as a hard one, but it was easy. Autograph given to Wendy Dearest. Ridiculous. I feel bad for you now, huh? I tell you, I saw him that night. The hell was he? She had all these locks for what? A single autograph is the master key. I tell you, I saw him that night. I saw him coming out of Juan's room. You trying to call old bag easy gamer? You saying she's easy? You're kidding. Oh no. Oh no. It was about 10 minutes before Juan's body was discovered. It was just a coincidence. I was on my way to the toilet, minding my own business. And did you tell that to the police? Well, of course, but I thought I could get a gift certificate or two out of it, maybe more. Gift certificate? I've been recruited again for that part of the trial, you know. The trial tomorrow. This time, you're gonna get it. I'm gonna work hard to get your client pronounced guilty. But Mr. On Guard hasn't done anything bad. She was on her way to poo and not flush, for real. Pseudo, you see that? Old bag was gonna do it. Loki, thank you for the lurk. She's gonna do the deed. I don't care about the details like that. I know he did my Dorpio Juan in. I just do. A yellow belly chicken. Yellow belly chicken. Yellow belly chicken. I wonder what that would look like. Ew. Why are you calling it yummy? It's just my sense is I know when someone did something bad and I say he did it. Well, last time you were completely wrong. What did Mr. Ungard ever do to her to deserve this? What did Mr. Ungard do to make you so? You don't know. That guy, he framed my Juan. He created that scandal that plagued poor Juan. Mr. Nick. Mr. Nick! What is it? What's the scandal? Oh, I'll tell you about that after we get home, okay? Poor Juan, led astray by the wiles of that vile temptress. Oh, the manager? Mr. Nick, what do vials and vile temptress mean? How about we just listen to what Miss Oldbag has to say for now, okay, Pearls? So, Miss Oldbag, who is this woman you're talking about? Adrian Andrews, of course. Who else? That guy, he shoved the girl into Juan on purpose. But his own manager, why? I thought lawyers were smart. It was to create a scandal to make Juan lose face. That girl drove Juan into the scandal, then dragged his reputation through the mud. Sounds like a pretty standard definition of a scandal to me. What do you know about that anyway, Miss Oldbag? I'm one of Juan's biggest fans. I'm always out there gathering information. There's nothing I don't know. And do you have proof that Mr. Ungar did what you say he did? Next week's issue of certain magazine says so. Of course, a tabloid. Next week, doesn't that mean something people don't know about yet? Why would Miss Oldbag have information like that? Why? Why am I reading that voice? All these voices, god damn it. Where'd she get it? Hee hee hee. Alright, so we got some info. We got some info. I think we still need more info for the manager though to unlock. Do we have anything for Lada? Let's see if we get do any unlocks here. I didn't find anything in regards to her camera, but big scoop. Lada, will you please answer my questions? On the night of the murder, why were you loitering around the victim's room? I told you, didn't I, for my scoop? But I want to know about the details of the scoop. That's not something I can tell you. I mean, that there's my bread and butter. Yeah, it was for the manager thing. Alright then, unpleasant tabloid photographer looking for a scoop. I'm gonna say that you were looking into a scandal. Could it be that you, Lada Hart, were looking for a break with a huge story? Perhaps unfolding a scandal between Juan Corrida and this person? Right. Where's the manager? This woman. She's Adrian Andrews, Matt Ungar's manager. The Nickel Samurai's manager caught secretly meeting with his rival, the Jammin' Ninja. It'd be the hottest story of the season, wouldn't it? You're pretty good at this guessing thing, Mr. Lawyer. You can't just make up any old thing and think it'll make the papers. You gotta have a backup. Backup? Yeah. You gotta have that what's it? Nuance. Nuisance? You mean news source? Oh my god! That was news source? Okay. That's it. Show me something that shows one guy had something to do with Miss Andrews. I got that. There you go. This is what you read. This is the article from a certain weekly tabloid. Jammin' Midnight Rendezvous. It's a mysterious yet beautiful manager of the stars, Miss AA. Ah! Miss Corrida didn't have a manager of his own. What's more, his rival, Mr. Ungar's manager, Adrian Andrews. She has the initials AA. Alcoholics Anonymous. You saw this article and then thought to take some pictures of them as proof. That's why you were lurking around Mr. Corrida's room last night. Wah! Wah! She made like a Wario. Waluigi sound. Waluigi. Big scoop. You were looking into Mr. Corrida and Miss Andrews' affair, weren't you? You got it. I was gonna get myself a scoop by catching him in secret meeting, but there's already an article about it in one of the weekly tabloid magazines. It's no longer breaking news. What'd you just say? Her initials are AA. What kind of vague thing is that? That ain't proof nothing. People are gonna want to see real proof. Well, at least I do. That's the point of what I was doing, getting photos. Oh! I'm gonna whip up the reader's interest with some gossip a little misleading. I guess the manager killed him. Then spice it up and have myself a little exclusive story. Wow, Lada. Nice journalistic integrity you got there. I already finished writing up some new spicy article, you know. But paper I wrote it on. My note itself, it's gone. Your note to yourself? It was inside the case of my $1,600 camera. They done run off with it together. I came here for my big story, didn't come here to have my treasure disappear on me. Yeah, I understand. It's enough to make a gal go bonkers, to tell you. What's with people nowadays? I never thought I'd see the day when someone done steal something from me. You really want that note back, huh? It's probably a bold-faced lie on the on that note. Maybe the detectives collected it? Not his camera updated in the core record. Alright, so we're good. Let's go to the manager, see if we can unlock her locks. Unlock! We just cut to the chase. Did you kill him? Motive for murder. Why was Juan Corrida murdered? If you ask me, I think you know the reason he was killed. Why are you hiding things? Don't you realize you're putting Mr. Engard's life in danger by your actions? Why do you ask questions for which I have no answers? The truth is, I was not that close to Mr. Corrida. You were not that close. That's right. I've never been good at being intimate with another person. You're not good at being intimate with another person? I somehow doubt that. So, we could just show this thing, right? This article? You and Mr. Corrida had an intimate relationship, did you not? A silly third-rate tabloid article. If you even had half your wits about you, you wouldn't believe in such rubbish. Well, it seems quite a few people have already bought into the story. Has to be accepted in the world, filled with crooks and liars. Note to self, stay on our good side. In any case, I despise impersonal relationships like that. I see. However, what if there was a need for you to get close to someone? Me? Need to get close to Mr. Corrida, as if there was such a need. Didn't you get close to Mr. Corrida for this person's sake? Do you really still not understand? It's called a job. I'm in charge of Miss Engard's star, not Matt Engard the man. So I need a who here. Oh, and you're not my client. This is my subtle hint to go home, but I know you must have had a need to get close to the victim. Me? Need to get close to Mr. Corrida as if there was such a need. Wait. Didn't you get close to Mr. Corrida for this person's sake? I feel like I'm missing information. Because I can't see any other person that she would want to get close for. Mr. Corrida for Corrida. It doesn't make any sense. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I'm missing somebody. Boom, boom, boom. Ding. For old bag's sake. Oh, there we go. March 21st, Police Station Criminal Affairs Department. Detective Gumshoe said they had an investigation briefing. Yeah. Oh, he's back. All right, good. We're at a good spot to stop up here, I think. We're here. All right. I think it's time. We gotta go. Let me stop off the YouTube.